please tell me that I'm not the only one who low-key finds it awkward when people sing happy birthday to me. Like, I'm very
that's the worst. Everybody just looking at you. Happy birthday to you. Bing. Welcome back. Today's react, we're looking at awkward life moments. All right, before we watch this video, I'm putting my predicts in. I know for sure it has to. If it's not in this video, what is this man doing? Waving at someone who wasn't waving at you has to make this list. It has to. There's no way it doesn't make this list. That's like the most awkwardest thing ever that you could possibly do. 100%. With that being said, you already know what to do. It's right there. I got a twist right here, and let's get the video started.
First, we gotta talk about waving at someone who wasn't waving at you. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm being so serious when I say this. I did not one bit look at this video, and I just knew that was gonna be on the list. I just knew it. It is like the most awkwardest thing there is. You know, I've done that probably at least 8 times in my life. At least 8 times. It's terrible, bro. Genuinely.
Honest, I thought shit like this only happened on TV or something, bro. I merely thought that this was a figment of my imagination until this shit actually happened to me. I was walking on the sidewalk minding my business when all of a sudden I see someone I've never seen in my entire life start waving in my direction. And to make things worse, they were making direct eye contact with me. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, this nigga's
I swear, they're all like, they look directly at you. The person could be standing on let me go full screen. They can be standing by where that door is, and I'm standing right here, and they'll look directly at me in my eyeballs. I'm staring into their soul. They're staring at mine, and then they'll wave at me, but then they're actually waving at somebody over here. What sense does that make? I know I'm not tripping.
to be cordial. So then I wave back, only for them to skedaddle right past me and start yapping to the person behind me. At this point, just go ahead and lay me to rest, bro. This shit is like a shot to the heart. At this point, I can't even show my face anymore. Just throw one of those paper bags on my head or something. Next, trying to find a seat in a movie theater. I know I'm not the only person
That's not that bad,
to a
actually.
movie theater later than a freshman on the first day of school. Usually,
The only awkward thing about it is where it's like everybody's on the sides, and then you gotta go in the middle, and then you gotta do that little scoop thing to get past them.
Next, I remember how cool I felt when I was finally able to wear slides to school. I really felt like that nigga, bro. Y'all Jordans had absolutely nothing on my New Balance slides. But that's until the inadmissible day that eventually tarnished my reputation. I was just walking from one class to the next, you know, cool as a cucumber, feeling smoother than a stick of butter. But then all of a sudden, High Five Ghost decides he wants to hamper my movement and cause me to damn near replace my teeth with concrete. My life literally flashed in front of my eyes.
Oh, just like a slight shrug.
Everybody and their mother saw this apprehensive juncture that was bestowed upon me. Like at that point, everybody that had possibly witnessed this traumatic experience.
It's not even that bad. It's not that bad. I've slightly tripped like a couple of times, but if you fall to the floor, that's just actually embarrassing. Like everybody's going to look at you. Like a guy just fell down to the floor. Now if you're walking, nobody's really paying attention to that. Like unless they were looking directly at you when it happened. Nobody knows.
Need to be wiped out like the dinosaurs. I deadass feel like slides were specifically made for niggas to trip over themselves. It got to the point where my feet had a bigger gap than Michael Strahan's teeth. I was in the hallway walking like Zion Williamson, but this shit would eject my soul from my body every single time, bro. Especially when you're walking up and down the stairs. I damn near toppled down the entire. Okay,
the stairs is the worst ones because like a little lip in front of the shoe and it gets caught on the stupid nub that's on. Why do stairwells even have that? Like you can see it right here. I'm not even on the screen. This stupid thing right here. Why doesn't the stair just be as forward, like out? Dang, I can't even like speak. Like what is going on right now? But you know what I'm saying? Like this little lip on the stairwell. Why does that exist? Why doesn't it just be one whole item, one full thing, just blocks like some Minecraft junk? There's no need for this stupid lip. It just made to make people trip.
Flight of stairs. I was grasping that handrail like a stress ball, bro. Next, bro, please tell me that I'm not the only one who low-key finds it awkward when people sing happy birthday to me. Like I'm very
that's the worst
and whatnot, but
that is actually the worst things. God. I genuinely hate it. I'm not gonna lie, but it's whatever you got to do. It's a birthday thing.
To me, bro. Like what the fuck do y'all want from me? I don't know if I'm supposed to be smiling. Or
They're just staring at you. Everybody's looking at you. Happy birthday to you. Like, bro, get out of here. Just speed it up. Everybody eat the cake. Cut it up. Let's go.
Next, crossing the street, especially when there are cars waiting for you.
What's
I just
awkward
feel like
about
everybody's
that?
eyeing me down like a damn falcon or something. And then
Okay, the only time where it's awkward. Well, I don't really call it awkward, but these people are actual idiots. This is the thing I hate the most. It could be one car alone by itself. There's nobody else waiting behind this car. I am one person. Nobody else is with me. I'm by myself. Now it's probably gonna take me about like 5-6 seconds to cross the street to get into whatever. Like let's imagine I'm in the parking lot and I'm walking into the store. of Walmart. Me crossing that little walkway is gonna take about like 5-6 seconds. That one car alone by itself can easily pass in like a second. Just shave that time off. I could just walk freely after you leave. There's no reason for me to be doing a little game with you about who goes next when all you could have done is just pass by in 2 seconds, and I could have walked my 6 seconds after your 2 seconds I've passed up. That's it. I hate that junk so much.
Next, carrying a project or instrument to school. First of all, having to construct these enigmatic replicas is like eating Taco Bell with hemorrhoids. But there will be times where the project was literally bigger.
And you gotta keep that junk perfect. And then the buses be full. You gotta squeeze it past everybody. And then you gotta hold it up in front of you while you're sitting down. Like, it's like the worst thing.
I had to haul this shit to school like reindeers did Santa's sleigh. And don't even get me started on trying to bring this mountain of a model on the bus. These niggas will be trying to clown me as if this was at my own accord. I was literally need an entire seat for both me and my project. And then sometimes my teachers wouldn't even let me keep it in their classroom until I had that class. So now I'm just roaming the school holding the fucking solar system, weaving and dodging niggas like a samurai or something, bro. I remember when I took my child development class, we were assigned these babies that would cry and do other aggravating actions.
I thought that stuff was like only for TV shows, but apparently people actually do that. Like, that never happened at my school, thank God. Like, that would be like the most annoying project ever.
So I literally was walking around the school with a fucking car seat and an ugly fake ass Cabbage Patch baby.
That's the end of that. You already know what to do. I said it at the beginning. Subscribe. And I got a Twitch right here. Bye.